Hi, my name is Kate and I'm a stylist at Bumble & Bumble. Today, Jess came in with pretty long, just straight flat hair. And we decided to go with something more sexy, more volume. This look, I only used Cityswept. I just sprayed it all throughout the hair from roots to ends. And then I put some on my hands and then just squeezed it through on the very ends. Kind of gives you that like grunge 90s look. I know she likes to wear like a leather jacket and stuff, so I just felt like that would go along with her style. Cityswept brings out the haircut and just gives it more movement and texture and kind of just that pieciness on the end. Hi, my name is Kate and I'm a stylist at Bumble & Bumble. Today, Jess came in with pretty long, just straight flat hair. And we decided to go with something more sexy, more volume. I started out with the thickening dry spun finish and held up her hair, and really I used a lot from roots to ends. And I teased her hair a little bit to create as much volume as possible. Then I used the Cityswept to just kind of finish it off. And I put some on my hands just to make it look a little bit sleeker. And then I just really simply took 2 bobby pins and gently placed them just right behind her ear with the pins showing, which is super cute.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn Robinson. I'm a hairstylist and an educator for Bumble & Bumble. So when I first met Dana, her hair was just long and nothing else, and we decided that a bang would look great on her. The idea behind the bangs was to keep them a little bit mod, a little bit retro, but also give her enough versatility to not be stuck in that one look. So we started with a blow dry, and all I used for your blow dry was prep. I wanted your hair to look very natural and I wanted it to move very freely. And then I did go in with a flat brush and made sure that the texture was smooth all the way to the ends. After the blow dry, I decided to flat iron. And then the last step was just a little Cityswept finish. I just lifted up the hair and let the ends fall through the mist. Then I used my hands a lot and squeezed and played with the hair and molded and shaped it, and it helped to create that separation, and you can see there's a bit more shine. And even though I didn't flat iron your bangs because I wanted those to stay a bit more rounded, you can see that that little bit of puffiness that was in the edges of your bangs is gone because of the Cityswept finish. In the back, what I really like is there's, you know, even though it has the appearance of one length, you can still see like movement and texture and separation, and that I think can make a one-length cut look more modern. And that's so easy to do with just a little bit of, you know, product from Cityswept Finish. Hi, I'm Bronwyn Robinson. I'm a hairstylist and an educator for Bumble & Bumble. So when I first met Dana, her hair was just long and nothing else, and we decided that a bang would look great on her. The idea behind the bangs was to keep them a little bit mod, a little bit retro, but also give her enough versatility to not be stuck in that one look. The first style that we did was enhancing and working with the little bit of wave that she had in her hair. We mostly let it air dry, and then I used the blow dryer just to get the rest of the moisture out, just using my hands. We sectioned it. I sprayed the whole section with Does It All. Then I went in with the iron to put a nice loose wave in your hair. All I did was wrap the hair around the barrel, with the barrel being horizontal. And then the trick is you want to pull the section almost straight while it's still hot. And I actually pressed my fingers to flatten each one of the curls. After we did the ironing, I added more volume in the top with dry spun finish. And then the last little thing that just tipped it up one more notch was the Cityswept finish. The way that I used the Cityswept finish was really just with my hands. I wanted to detail the bangs, so I liked the little bit of separation around the bangs, and that's what we got with the Cityswept finish. And the other thing that we did was just calm those ends a bit with the Cityswept finish, and it looks a little bit more polished and not quite as fuzzy. And actually what I noticed is that we can see the wave a lot better. So I think that was the way to go. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm a stylist at Bumble & Bumble, and I also work in the education department. My model today, Alyssa, is an actor, so I knew the haircut that I could create for her needed to be something where she could have a lot of versatility. I created a smooth style for Alyssa today. All I used was tonic with the blow dryer and a flat brush. I used a flat iron. I was able to smooth it out all the way to the ends, really bring out the haircut. All I added was Cityswept finish, and I lifted up the hair and just really let the hair fall through the mist, creating a little bit of separation, and felt like it just gave it a little more polish. Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm a stylist at Bumble & Bumble, and I also work in the education department. My model today, Alyssa, is an actor, so I knew the haircut that I could create for her needed to be something where she could have a lot of versatility. So we did a few finishes on her hair today. I decided to add surf spray to enhance whatever natural movement she already had in her hair. And we just rolled and squeezed the product into the hair. And I decided to add the Cityswept finish. I just lifted the hair and sprayed mostly the ends. I love the Cityswept because it brings out all these little bits and pieces that really make the cut more fun.